Hi guys, today I have a live swatch and review video of these 4 magnetic LivOliv polishes. LivOliv is a UK based indie brand, and before this video I'd never used magnetic polishes before, so it was really fun to play around with them. These polishes are part of a 17-piece collection called A Kind of Magic. It consists of 4 magnetic nail polishes, 4 photochromic nail polishes, 5 thermal polishes and 4 ultrachromic polishes as well. The collection is due to launch in the middle of October, so hopefully very soon, and it is just an amazing collection. There's something new for everyone. Magnetic polishes, photochromic, thermals. I'm just amazed by the amount of creativity that's gone into this collection. I have 3 of the 4 collections. The only one that I don't have to show you is the ultrachromics, but I have everything else. With all 4 of the magnetic polishes, I am starting off with a black base coat. They are kind of this chromy kind of duochrome finish, and having that black base really accentuates the colours. This is a black polish from LivOliv. It is a little bit sheer on the first coat, but it does dry super glossy. I think because it is a little bit more on the sheer side, it would look quite nice as a jelly sandwich as well. As you can see, it dries super glossy and it is fully opaque in 2 coats. I don't have names for the nail polishes yet, but as soon as I have them, I'll pop them down on the bottom of the screen. First up, I have this absolutely beautiful multi-chrome finish. This is prominently a kind of browny coppery golden shade, but it shifts to pink and blue as well. I'm applying the first coat on my index finger, and right when I finish it, I actually put the magnet on straight away. And as you can see, it's created a bit of a line at the top of my nail. So when you see it on the nail, it looks like that really nice blue shade. But with the magnet, it actually turns really nice and gold. Sorry, my cat is meowing in the background if you can hear it. So the easiest way that I found to get that magnetic effect is to apply the magnet when the nail polish is still dry. So that's why I'm doing it one by one. Here you can really see the features of that nail color. So you've got the blue, the pink and the gold, but with the magnet that gold line really stands out. It really gives this awesome 3D effect. So this is just an incredible polish because in every light that I looked at it, it was different. In one way it was gold, then pink, then blue. It was such an interesting color. So next up I have this golden polish. It looks like it's in a really dark blackened base and it's filled up with that magnetic golden shimmer. Again, I'm applying 1 coat on the nail over the black base, and then I'm straight away going to pop that magnet on it to get the most intense effect of it. As you can see, this has made a huge effect on my nails. It's definitely a bigger effect than the previous polish. As the nail polish dries, it does kind of lose that really sharp line. As you can see on my index finger, it has kind of spread out a bit over the nail, but it's still really intense. It's beautiful, and as you see me moving it, you'll see it's a really 3D effect. It's hard to capture it just in the picture. So again, here's a close-up of it. It's a darkened base full of that really nice shimmery gold. Pop the magnet on it, and then you get this really beautiful defined golden line and black around it. Next up I have this purple shade. It's very similar to the previous golden one, where it's a really dark, deep base filled up with that magnetic purple shimmer. Again, I'm just popping 1 coat and then immediately adding the magnet onto it. You get that really beautiful defined line. I think this would be really cool to do for like a galaxy manicure as well. Overall, these polishes are all really easy to apply. It's a really nice, smooth formula. It's definitely not too thick. I'd say it's a little bit on the thin side, but it's still really easy to work with. The brushes on these polishes are a little bit on the wide side as well, which I find really easy to work with. They really shape around my nail, and they dry really quick as well. So for a magnetic polish, it doesn't have any kind of different texture than normal polishes do. So here I've got another close-up, just popping on that purple base, applying the magnet. I am a little bit shaky. And then you see that really beautiful defined line. Again, when I'm moving my nail, you see it's a really 3D effect. It's hard to capture that in the images. And the last polish I have to show you is this blue. This is again similar to the previous ones, where it's a really dark, deep base with that beautiful bright blue shimmer. And like all the other polishes, I'm applying one coat and then immediately adding the magnet onto it. I think this blue one is my favourite. It was such a nice and defined line. It's such a bright colour of blue as well. As you can see, it's really easy to apply. That brush just fits perfectly onto my nails, and I only need about 3 brush strokes to get it perfectly covered. And here I've got the close-up again. There are a few streaks in the nail polish when I'm applying it, as you could just see, but when it dries down, it dries really nice and smooth. You don't get any lines, apart from the magnetic line. So those are the 4 magnetic polishes from LivOliv. I really love playing around with this collection. It was so easy to use. I was actually surprised with myself that I was able to film the video because I didn't even know where to start. I really love these polishes. I think my favourite 2 were the first one that kind of changes colour with the different lights, and the blue one. They were just the most defined. But overall, I think they're really cool. They're really nice to play around with, and a great collection for autumn as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.